I'm finally ready to try and get some oil out of these walnuts. I spent a good part of the weekend cracking them. I've got the kernels. I've got my sieve here, so I'm just going to put some nuts in. And I've got a little gasket here, and finally the plunger. And an extra plunger to spread the load a bit more. So, here we go, starting to squeeze. Something's cracking. I don't know if it's my press or what. And look at that, we got some oil. Ooh, it looks like nice stuff too. Sonoma crude. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I really didn't know if that was going to work. So here's the oil that came from that big pile of nuts. There's the squeeze, or the remaining cake. It's still quite oily. I think if I was to run it through the press again, I'd get more. I'll probably put that on side just in case I run out, but I think I've got plenty for the job. So time's getting short. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll put the remainder in the fridge. And there's my jar of oil. It's about 250 milliliters, I'd say. And you can see it's kind of cloudy, and there's a good bit of gunk at the bottom there. Last stage is to wash it. So all I'm going to do for that is, actually I'll put it in a larger jar. Walnut oil and linseed oil are a couple of oils which will actually dry in the sunlight. And that makes them very useful. Oil paint is just linseed oil with pigments added to it. It's also useful for waterproofing. Think of oilcloth. However, if there's impurities in the oil, it won't dry. And that's what I'm working on getting rid of at the moment. The walnut oil has been sitting for about a week since I shook it up with water. And it's been settling out. So what I'm trying to do is wash out stuff that's in the oil that prevents it from drying properly. So it's separated again into layers of water, oil on the top, and in the middle is the stuff that might stop it drying, mucus and starch. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is siphon the oil off of the top. There's my yield from that big bag of walnuts. About 2 ounces of mostly clean walnut oil. It's not that much, but it's enough for this particular job, and tastes great. Some left over for salad afterwards.